like this, you take everything out that you don't use.
No, how about you give me a satchel?
See, now you hear that. She wants satchels and
Something
stuff.
kid.
As if I don't do enough.
I would love for you to give me a satchel.
Now she wants a satchel. You hear that? This woman right here wants a satchel.
I want a satchel.
Excuse me, guys.
What's happening?
I'm recording a podcast right now. I'm getting a couple. We'll help each other out.
Wait. What's your name?
Yeah.
I'm Thomas.
Donte. This is Harmony.
Donte and Harmony. Yeah, nice. And can you guys tell me where we are right now?
We're in New Orleans.
New Orleans, downtown.
Nice. And are you guys from here?
No, sir.
I'm from Florida.
She's from Florida. I'm from Alexandria.
Oh, right on.
Moved here about 3 years ago.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to me today. I'm working on this podcast for a thing called Elephant Talk. We're
Okay.
just talking about relationships.
Okay.
Are you guys together?
Yeah, we
Yes.
are.
yes.
Okay. I don't want to make any
Oh no,
assumptions.
yeah, we are.
No, yes, sir. We are.
And how long have you guys been together?
We've been like talking since we were like 16. Well, I was 16, so we officially have been together for about 2 years, almost 3
2 years dating.
Nice. So wait, you guys are only like...
I'm 21.
She's 21 now. I'm 24.
Okay, right
Yeah.
on. I would have guessed you guys would have been older than that.
No.
That's one of my guess. So, how long have you guys been in this relationship? 2 years, you said?
Yeah.
Correct. 2 years.
Nice.
2
Nice.
years.
Yeah.
And what have you guys learned in the process about how to make it work?
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting
That's
deep.
a good question.
Honestly, I think where it comes with communication.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
As long as you both understand each other in a relationship and y'all both know what you expect out of the relationship, you know exactly what to put into it, and you know what not to do to piss her off or make her mad, and I know what not to do to, make her upset. So I mean, I feel like communication is the key, and honestly, I feel like as long as you have God within your relationship, you can't go wrong. I pray for her, she prays for me, but I feel like, if you have God in between your relationship, you can hold it together.
I feel the same way. Yeah, pretty much.
That's it?
Yeah, no, pretty much summed it up.
Nail on the head right there, Dante. 2 points for you right
Appreciate
there.
it. I'll take those two.
So, have you guys been in other relationships prior to this one?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And obviously, they didn't work out.
Obviously.
Correct.
Yeah,
Here,
pretty
right
much.
there. What did you learn from them?
Probably to be with him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. How about you answer it, and then I don't know.
Just give them your honest answer.
Wait, can you ask the question again?
Yeah. So, you were in a relationship before you got together with Dante.
Yeah.
So, what did you learn from that relationship that has helped you be with him?
Probably the communication, being honest, trusting each other.
Well, okay, so how about I rephrase this question? How did you learn that lesson?
Probably by not being honest with them, cheating on them pretty much. So yeah, to be honest.
Can you tell me that story?
Well, I mean, we were in high school, so I mean, I guess it wasn't really like 100% anyway. So we were like in high school. So I mean, we kind of knew we were going to be together anyway past that. So yeah, that was pretty much what it was.
It's so funny because I'm of the opinion or of the thought that those high school relationships are never really meant to last.
Yeah.
Out here, I've met like 3 or 4 people who've been together for like 43 years since they were 18.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, right?
That's amazing.
Isn't that astonishing?
That is amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yes.
So like, you guys have talked about kind of balancing relationships, keys to it being really good. What about advice? Did you guys ever get any advice?
Probably not to live together before you're married.
Yeah, we did get that.
A lot. Not a lot.
I mean, I guess in the Bible it's considered shacking, But I mean, it's something that we both wanted to do. It's a step that we both wanted to take in life. So we decided to give it a try.
It actually works though, because I feel like we know each other. So when we do plan on getting married, we know like what he doesn't like, what I don't like, instead of like just getting into it and we ended up getting divorced. So we kind of get to try it out.
Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. So you guys kind of come from then like conservative families.
Yeah, like both my parents are together and both his parents are together, and we're both like they're religious, so they kind of like you should not live together before you're married. So
Were they role models for you in the relationship?
yeah,
Of course. Of course.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely defined my dad defined a good man, which is Dante, which he really is. So yeah, they were.
Tell me a little bit more about them and how and why they are great role models for you.
Well, my dad was in the Army for 30 years, and then my mom, she owns her own businesses and stuff. So with my dad showing because he's actually me and my sister's stepdad. So him taking us in when we were little and not treating us any different from his own kids, and he was really, really good to us and really good to my mom. So that kind of pushed me to find a good man like Dante, which is the same. He's really good. We don't have any kids together, but as a person, he's really a great person. But yeah, your turn.
What was the question?
It was about how someone who was a good role model for you, how and why they were
It would
good.
be my mom and my dad, man. They taught me, I guess, everything I know as far as, the hard work of a good earned dollar, what it means to have a family and to take care of your family. And, as a man, to be just a provider, and he's really taught me that and really taught me, about living a godly life, and we all sin, we all make mistakes, but it's within us, to live the life that you want to live. But yeah, they've taught me everything I know, and it's only been my greatest accomplishment to be, just as great as a dad as my father was to me.
That's awesome. Here, we can walk and talk if you guys head this way. Here's
Okay.
one last one, and it's about sex. Did you guys ever have to have? I mean, you already told me you don't have kids.
Correct.
But have you ever had to breach the sexual conversation with your parents? Have you ever had to talk to your parents about your sex life?
No.
Honestly, no. I mean, even growing up, my dad always wondered why I don't come to him for sex, but it is because he always went to my older brother, and me, I can get advice easier from my older brother versus to, having an awkward conversation with my dad. So it was always easier for me to be like, hey, what dad told you, and then, how to do this, and it was way easier just talking to a brother than opposed to talking to my dad, I'm not saying I can't talk to my dad about sex, but it's just way easier talking to...
It's awkward.
Yeah, it's
talking to your parents
it's so much
about
easier
it.
talking to a sibling when he already got the spiel. So that's what it was for me. But
It's so weird to think of your parents as sexual beings.
I know, it's
Yeah.
like I don't even want to hear it, see it, smell it, nothing,
Smell it. Smell it. Really.
You never know. You never know. People these days.
Well, I think that's about it for me, Dante.
Thank
and
you,
Harvey,
guys.
right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, cool.
It's nice meeting you,
Y'all
man.
be
Nice
good.
meeting you.
Happy
you.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Be
Thank
good,
you.
guys.
Okay, guys, that was not a part of our day. That was actually random,
But that was
but that was really cool.
it was. We got some
That was
good
our
footage.
first interview.